PS5 30th anniversary blowout, PS6 to have 2 models, and Days Gone getting a remaster. All this in today's video. Please like the video, subscribe to never miss a PlayStation update, and share the video to help grow our community. Now let's talk about that PS 30th anniversary. Guys, PlayStation has revealed special editions for PS5 and PS5 Pro bundles, along with accessories to celebrate PlayStation's 30th anniversary. These items will be available in highly limited quantities, which means if you're hoping to get your hands on one, it's time to get ready. As some might say, scalpers are rubbing their hands as we speak. If you want a shot at these, prepare your wallet and be ready to click fast because they'll likely fly off virtual shelves the moment pre-orders go live. The limited edition consoles pay homage to the original PlayStation in packaging and as well in theme design for both the PS5 Pro and standard PS5. Inside the box, you'll find matching accessories including themed cables, a DualSense controller, and a cover for the disc drive. For those interested in standalone items, there are also 30th anniversary versions of the DualSense, DualSense Edge, and the PlayStation Portal, each packaged in special boxes reminiscent of the original PlayStation. The PS5 Pro bundle actually comes with a stand, a charging station, a PS5 DualSense controller themed after the PlayStation, and then a PS5 DualSense Edge controller themed after the original PlayStation as well. So you're getting a ton of stuff there that you wouldn't get otherwise in a PS5 Pro bundle. So that means you're also going to pay a price tag because you're getting these extra items, right? So it's not going to be $700 USD for that PS5 Pro bundle. It's going to probably be closer to $1,000 USD. And yeah, it's going to come with a bunch of stuff. The pre-orders start on September 26th through PS Direct. And for players in regions where PS Direct isn't available, pre-orders will be open at participating retailers. The collection will officially launch on November 21st. So actually later than the regular PS5 Pro launch. Now, it's important to note that there's only 12,300 units available of the PS5 Pro, and I suspected this thing will sell out immediately, with many of them going straight on eBay to be resold for multiple times their retail value. If you want one of these, good luck, and truly be ready for the moment that those become available to purchase, because yeah, they're just not going to last. 12,300 units worldwide is not many units at all. And for places like Canada where we don't even have PlayStation Direct, I wonder how many are actually going to be sent to Canada for that allocation, at least of the 12,300. And for us, like in my case, you're going to want to look at GameStop, you're going to want to look at Best Buy, Amazon, places like this, if they even have it. I don't know. I have not heard any other details or seen anything else. So I'll keep you guys posted as soon as I know any more information regarding that. Let me know if you guys are going to pick up any of these 30th anniversary accessories, PlayStation Portal or PS5 Pro and PS5 Slim. Next, we're talking about the PS6 and another mystery model. It seems that Sony is already working on the next generation of PlayStation, with rumors pointing to 2 different PlayStation 6 SoCs in development. According to well-known AMD leaker Kepler, who shared details on the NeoGAF forums, there are 2 SoCs being developed for the PlayStation 6. While Kepler couldn't confirm whether this means we'll see a situation similar to the Xbox Series X and Series S, or perhaps a home console and a handheld, the insider did mention that one of the 2 should be more affordable, hinting at a noticeable power difference between the 2 versions. Right now, very little is known about the PlayStation 6. Just this week, Reuters confirmed that once again, the next-gen console will be powered by AMD. Interestingly, Intel was a strong contender to design the system, making it to the final round of negotiations. However, talks reportedly broke down due to a profit dispute, and backwards compatibility issues were also a point of contention. It said that Sony and Intel spent a significant amount of time discussing how to ensure backwards compatibility, but ultimately AMD came out on top, and we talked about that earlier, but just in case you missed it, wanted to give you that update as well. With the PlayStation 5 Pro on the horizon and the current generation expected to continue for a few more years, it'll likely be a while before we get concrete details about the PlayStation 6, but the rumors of 2 different SKUs based on the development of 2 distinct SoCs certainly open up intriguing possibilities for what's to come. It is also important to note that PlayStation did experiment with a lower powered model when considering the launch of the PS5, however decided ultimately to stick with one model and sell a cheaper digital-only version. I don't think that Sony will go the Series S route. I do think that their demand that they're seeing for a PlayStation handheld might point better towards there being a console and then a handheld version as well. Maybe it's dockable, maybe it's not. But I think those 2 options would be ideal, especially as we're seeing the uprise of Steam Decks, the ROG Ally or the ROG Ally, And then we're even hearing talks about, Xbox making a handheld device. So it's clear that a lot of people are interested in handheld gaming devices. And I think that it's ideal to have a very powerful PlayStation 6 and then also have a lower powered handheld version that I think a lot of people would be interested in, including myself. But let me know what you guys think about this PS6 situation. Would you be interested in a handheld if they did offer a lower powered PlayStation 6 in a handheld only mode, or if it was even dockable? Now, lastly, I want to talk to you guys about Days Gone Remaster. It looks like the not so exciting PlayStation Remaster teased by Jeff Grubb might be Days Gone. The rumor comes from VGC's Jordan Midler, who joked that Days Gone director John Garvin, known for his vocal criticisms of Sony, would lose his mind at this. Garvin recently took a jab at Sony for putting Deacon St. John, the game's protagonist, on a beach in the new Astrobot game, so it wouldn't be surprising if he had more to say about a potential remaster. For some context, though, Garvin has long been critical of Sony for not approving a sequel to Days Gone, despite its respectable sales and reception. Bend Studio, the developers behind the game, has since shifted gears and is working on a brand new IP with online multiplayer, incorporating some of the open world elements from Days Gone. With a PC launch just 2 years after PS4, and the fact that PlayStation 5 users can already play it at 60 FPS, a remaster feels completely unnecessary. In fact, it might feel even more pointless than the Horizon Zero Dawn remaster that was recently leaked by the ESRB. Sony seems to be pumping out remasters of fairly recent games, but I, like many fans, can't help but wonder if this is the best use of their resources. Who is this for, and what on earth is the point of releasing yet another remaster of a game from not so long ago? As for Days Gone itself, there was once talk of a movie adaptation with Outlander star Sam Heughan, rumored to play Deacon St. John, but it's been over 2 years since we last heard any updates about the project, so who knows what's happening on that front. Honestly, I don't see the point of a remaster, especially when they're not even considering doing a sequel to Days Gone. But then again, they may be thinking of ways to bring in more revenue for Bend Studio, since they're working on a new IP and probably won't be able to give us that anytime soon. Let me know what you guys think about this Days Gone remaster situation. Are you interested? Is anyone really interested? As always, if you enjoyed the video, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and share the video to keep growing our community. I thank you all for watching. Take care.